After watching the Morocco versus Comoros game, I said it that there is no underdog in this Afcon. There is nothing like an underdog because Comoros, despite losing the game, showed what it means to play against a big team. And then I asked a question, can the Super Eagles of Nigeria withstand the pressure should they ever meet Comoros? Now, I'm not talking about Morocco. Should they ever meet Comoros with their pace and everything, can they withstand the pressure to win against that team? Before you say anything, Comoros beats Ghana in most of their recent encounters. So Ghana is a big team. Comoros is not a small. You don't underrate Comoros. And after watching today's game, Nigeria versus Tanzania, I can tell you that Nigeria is the underdog in this AFCON, if I'm to choose an underdog. Because how can Nigeria, the Super Eagles of Nigeria, struggle to get a win against a Tanzanian team? Now, I'm not, with respect to Tanzania, I am not underrating them, but I'm just saying that in the world of football, they are nowhere to be found. Nobody they hear Tanzania name. But the ones that they hear their names, the almighty Super Eagles struggled to get a win against Tanzania. We were struggling. And then it seems like these guys studied us. Having lost, to me, I give it to them. They gave Nigeria a good run for their money. Yes, we dominated. But did you see what those guys were doing? Whenever they were at the goalpost, they kind of move into an asymmetric direction. They push you this side, and then they score you from this side. Do you understand? They push you this, all your attentions are here, and then they come through the other side and score. And they were like, if not that they failed to take their last two chances towards the last 5 minutes, they would have won Nigeria maybe by 3-1 or even drawn the game. But they failed to take up their chances. Poor finishing cost them the 3 points today. And then Nwabali, please. This thing that you carried from World Cup qualification, please drop it. This is AFCON. One would think that the pain of not going to the World Cup will push you guys to do better. But with what I saw today, I think I'm officially removing my mind from this AFCON. I just want to watch it like every other person or a neutral person, so no go cost me wahala. Nigeria is not ready. And Coach Eric, please, help us and beg Chukwueze. AFCON or football is not an individual competition. It is a teamwork. You can't keep on holding the ball against the other players. He will press and press and press and then keep on pressing. At a point, you have to release the ball. Please, it seems, I don't even know. Coach Eric, I beg you to know understand what they do again. Because if you understand what they do, how did the likes of Zaidu Sanusi play that long? Seems like he played throughout the entire game. Nothing concerned the guy with making good passes. He will just pick up the ball and play it wherever he wants to. If you like, pick it. If you like, don't pick it. You know, when I was watching the game, I was like, how did this guy become a footballer? I mean, I may just make what I just complete. Because how did he make it to the list? The very first time he represented Nigeria, many people raised this question. At some point, he was dropped. And then this time around, he was picked again. How did he come back? What exactly is he contributing to the team? He was so awful. And then, coach, please, you just need to calm down and bring out whatever tactics you have. You left the likes of Zaidu. And then you removed Adam Sako that was looking like he was the only threat up front. And then Osimhen, we all love you. I personally do. But we need you to do better. I understand that you are trying to avoid injury and the team is trying to avoid, keeping you there so you don't get injured. Because we need it for the entire this thing. But then again, you need to do more. You really wasted so many chances today. You really need to do more. And at some point, it was like Ademola was the only one that was, making moves and converting balls and trying to do this. One thing you should bear in mind is this. Teams are not going to allow you to score. No team, even if you guys start playing a street football, you start playing against a street team, no team will allow you to score. So that thing you do in Galatasaray, that you use all your strength, you strike, you do this and you do that to score. Please, come and replicate it now. Now, apart from, away from the negative side, I am somehow happy with two people in the team, which I think they have really improved greatly. And if they continue this way, we are going to enjoy them throughout the tournament. And that is Alex Iwobi. Oh my goodness, Alex was excellent today. Alex was passing like prime Modric. I was like, guy, Alex, For those of you that are always calling for him to be dropped, who will replace Alex and do what he's doing? For now, we don't have. And then Adebobo, God. Apart from the goal, I noticed that Ademola is gradually coming back to himself. This is the Ademola we have all wanted to see, and I'm happy that we have him, you know. But then again, Coach Eric, how are we going to face Tunisia? The Tunisian team will expose you and your team, expose how porous the team is, expose the lack of tactics in the team. You guys got the 3 points, but you better go back and look through your team. And because I don't know what you guys do when you go for your trainings. What do you guys do? You don't look at each other, you don't pick the errors, or you just go there and play and come and just go to the field. Nigeria shouldn't be struggling to win against the Tanzanian team. Anyways, we got the 3 points, so kudos to everybody. Kudos to even we the fans that almost developed IBP. Kudos to Alex Iwobi especially and Adebobo. Adam Sako, I hope you get to play the entire 90 minutes next time, and please make use of your time. Coach Eric, we no get enough water to pour for your head. Oh. You know what I pour for you last Afcon? We no get water for Morocco to pour for your head. You better get your acts together. For the fact that we are not at the World Cup should tell you that we need this Afcon against all odds. Against all odds. The Tanzanian team, kudos to you guys. You lost, but you won many hearts and you won many inclusive. So, I don't know, but we are playing Tunisia in 4 days. And I hope this is not what we are going to do there, because we'll go collect Woto. Thank you, guys.